we're going to get a reading for the sign of Pisces. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So, I'm going to cut the deck and we're going to get into it with the main energy for the sign of Pisces. Now, Pisces, you know we had this energy a couple of months ago, but yeah. Bottom of the deck is I'm getting pocket watching all day, right? It's something about your money, baby. It say manifest in abundance, the legal matters in your favor, unexpected money, you receiving a promotion or even, you know, stepping it up when it comes to your entrepreneurship. Okay? Yeah, when I split the deck, baby, somebody want to reach out to you, communicate with you, message you or something like that about some type of guidance, you know? Somebody might even be reaching out, talking about they seen you in their dreams, and yeah. Okay? First card. We got a love affair here. So this may be a third party. Alright? Evidence. Somebody got a repeat habit of being a cheater. Okay? Third party hookups. Somebody may have even had a couple STDs out of some of these hookups. Okay, baby? But it seems like we got some type of conflict resolution right here. Somebody wants to make a positive, they want to see if they can have a positive outcome. See if they can make amends with you. Okay? Justice. Searching. Yeah. See, it's something about somebody searching you and seeing that things coming into balance for you. It's giving me that this individual is a distraction. Okay? It's something about like them constantly keeping you waiting or leaving you hanging type energy, right? And we got confused. Okay, so it seems like they lost without you. Robbing thick, yeah. And you heard the dryer now. Robbing thick ass energy. Lost without you. Can't help myself type energy, okay? Yeah. And we got deadlines. So it seems like they feel like they running out of time or something like that, Pisces. I really feel like they don't have any time to run out of. They've been ran out of time. Exactly. We got unemployed and heartstrings, right? This person has been fired when it comes to them being able to play on your emotions. Play these mind games, okay? It's something where somebody used to take advantage of you. Play on the emotions that you had for them. And it's like, yeah, no. Look, they feel guilty. All right? Shameful. They may even want to apologize. But I mean, an apology without change behavior is just, it's pointless. You might as well save the fucking breath, right? See? Because there's some type of hidden lifestyle that this person has. Okay? Secrets being held down low in the closet. They got skeletons in their closet, period, point blank, baby. Trash, right? And that's why you already done discarded this person. Released all memories. Now they want to pop up. They want to pop up. See if they can have a hookup with you, Pisces. A surprise visit. Reach out the blue shit. They might even come across you in person at the store, gas station, whatever. Look, we got childish though. Immature, argumentative, playing the victim. So let's get it understood. Yeah, you might come across this person and they want to try to make a positive amends, but they feel like you did something wrong to them. And what you did wrong was discarding their ass, removing them from your energy, right? See? Infatuation in the reverse. You're no longer attracted to them. And now they want to resolve a conflict. Okay? Yeah, no. No. This is even giving me somebody trying to pop up as well, too, and make it seem like they have not been infatuated. Like somebody has an obsession. They got an obsession. For real, for real. And again, with this message, you may be a little confused by this person's conversation that they having with you. It's not necessarily making sense. Right, we got childish. You're viewing them as being childish. Okay? And we got separation here. Divorce, you know what I mean? Distance when it comes to this unemployment. Somebody has been living beyond their means, okay? Instead of getting their shit together, they've been acting like they done had it together. They ain't had nothing to get together. Shit, look, mind games, thinking of you. It wasn't nothing wrong with them. It was you type energy. And it's like, yeah, no. Again, justice. Shit coming into balance for you. Again, divorce. You do better separating yourself and staying separated from this person. Look, and we got egg on their face here. Yeah, this whole separation thing backfired on them is what it is. Because, see, somebody thought that they was going to be able to level up on your ass and they was going to put it in your motherfucking face. You hear me? Focused on the wrong shit. That backfired. Somebody got caught or something like that when it comes to these skeletons in their closet. See who they been Netflix and chilling with. You hear me? Sneaking around, friends with Bennett. Yeah, nah. Walking away, cutting ties, deuces type energy. You cool on that shit. Okay, this person tried to spiritually attack you as well. They're getting karma for that. Divine intervention. They being made to face their own demons. Look, making it rain for the love of money. Hey, you even know how? Never mind. Some shit backfired on them though. Because it seemed like, again, you ended up being very abundant. You ended up manifesting for yourself, okay? Unexpectedly. It's really unexpectedly to them because they did not believe in you. I feel like you already knew what it was that you had within you the whole time. The difference is you was carrying their dead weight. AKA them being the motherfucking dead weight. You was trying to take their raggedy ass with you. Look, see, dreams visiting you, spirit world receiving downloads, confirmations, baby. Yeah, you was being told to release this junkie. All right. Unfinished business, twin flame. See, this person feel like they got unfinished business with you because they feel like you are their twin flame. And I do you one, Pisces. Once upon a time, maybe you were their twin flame. You know what I mean? But you have already learned that. This is more so like a karmic twin flame dynamic, okay? You know, that runner chaser shit. Like that top. Yeah, no. It's time out for that shit. So get ready. Mercury retrograde coming, baby. You damn sure gonna have somebody pop back up on you and gonna try to test you. Because you know they gonna have that thing too, Pisces. Again, masculine or feminine. Goddamn it, whatever they got, they know that you motherfucking want it. You hear me? Dangle that motherfucker in your face like a carrot. Okay? But yeah, they want forgiveness. They want to reconcile with you. But when it comes to this conflict resolution, you don't share the same emotions. Look, see? Secrets. Exposure, being judged, hiding the truth. They still keeping secrets. That's why this communication is so choppy to you. Why it's hard for you to understand. Why it's hard for you to get on the same page. You know, it's not you. Like, you not tripping. Unknown caller, right? See, you know. You already know. When it comes to this message, even with this confused, it's making me feel like, baby, your phone gonna ring and you gonna look down and you gonna be confused. Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, why is this person... Why? You know what I mean? Like, why? Okay. They've been reminiscing, Pisces, looking at photos, thinking about the good times, thinking about you, dwelling on the past. Somebody that has not moved on. Okay? Look, since you ghosted them, they been snooping, baby. Driving by your house, stalking your social medias and shit, getting readings on you, looking at readings under your sign and all type. They've been doing all type of shit, baby. You hear me? Somebody's intuition has disconnected as well, too. That's also what backfired. Okay? And again, yeah, they got egg on their face when it came to this snooping. Because, again, it's something about, like, this money that you got. Something about this abundance that you have. And they in this chaos, jobless, everything crumbling. Like, how's your shit coming together and they shit falling apart? You hear me? They were karmic. They don't like that. You see his face? He mad as hell about that, baby. Karmic. And what this person did, Pisces, is they stuck in a karmic cycle. They went and reconnected themselves to another karmic. Restarted the cycle over again. Okay? It's possibly even got with somebody younger than you. Like, it's something about underdevelopment. Okay? And it's something about like power, structure, control. You know how you get some people that feel like they're older than the individual, so therefore they're going to manipulate them. And it's like, yeah, that may be possible for some people, but it's only going to work so long on the individual who actually has their own identity type energy. I feel like that was the problem with you. Okay. But yeah, they don't want to accept the fact that they were a karmic. They were a karmic. Snooping, runner chaser, divine timing. Yeah. And see, somebody was hiding because they felt like eventually whatever it was that they was doing was going to pay off for them. Like they were going to be able to say that they had some shit that they built on their own. But it's like, damn, off scamming. Off being a scammer, bammer type energy, yeah. But baby, with this controversy, this drama, this scandal, this truth coming out, they want some type of forgiveness. I kid you not, they gonna reach out to you. Whoever this third party oh, we got the ex. Look, twin flame, the ex, baby. The truth coming out about this ex and how they was being unfaithful. Hedging all type of love triangles and all the rest of that. They didn't fuck with you like that, Pisces. And now they want to resolve conflict. What the fuck is the positive amends? If you don't like me and now I know that you don't like me and I don't fucking like you, the positive outcome is going to be you go your way and I go my way. Leave me the fuck alone. Okay? Just like that. You don't know me. And there's a lot of controversy surrounding this ex. I'm telling you, look, in these mind games that they was playing. These mind games. Somebody knew that the communication that they was given was confused. And they already knew. You know, they intentionally, again, it's the secrets. Fearful of being judged and all the rest of that shit. That's because they're very judgmental. Judging you the whole fucking time. And they felt like if they was to let you know things about them, then you would have a hand up type energy. Look, reminiscing in the reverse. Cool. When it comes to these mind games, you don't miss that shit. You don't miss it. You ain't thinking about no motherfucking good times, because anytime it was a good time, one of them situations where, yes, the bad outweighs the good. Okay? I'm better without you. I'm better off. Yeah. See, it's something about you not looking at photos, no nothing. Like, you know, it's a void there. This person is trying to ignore who they are, like who they were. Avoid accountability, like for real, for real. And it's fucked up. Look, opposites attract, toxic people. That's what you have to learn. Learn your lesson. It's something about you and this person having different beliefs. You may have had different spiritual beliefs, but honestly, like, it's different beliefs when it comes to morals, values, different things like that about life. Like, for instance, Pisces, I could say off top, what I'm getting is you were more so love-based and this person was more so material-based. Okay? They don't give a fuck about the love. Like, money can buy them love is what they felt like. It could. Yes, it could. Enough money could definitely. You know what I mean? And it's like you weren't like that. Okay? Love, happiness, you would be cool with being poor. Although, you know that love is the highest frequency. If you have authentic love, baby, you can attract, you can manifest any fucking thing, you know, your heart's desire. But, okay, whatever. You're not reminiscing, though. Because, yeah, you learned your lesson. Opposites attract, snooping. And that's even making me feel like, again, like I said, you're not checking for this person or anything like that, and they're constantly checking for you. Constantly. And they got some type of addictions that they got going on. Keep on getting mixed in the wrong crowd. These people giving each other bad advice, again, with the making it rain, with the lifestyle. They still focused on the money, and that's why they shit is crumbling. Rock bottom, even when I split the deck. Karma. Like, spirit ain't letting up on them. See, we got determined. They was on some bullshit. They was persistent with it, too. You know, consistent. It was continuous. All right? still holding on, won't let it go, even though the truth is coming out. Yeah, love affair, pop up, unfinished business, controversy, determined. Deuces in the reverse. Somebody not letting go of this ex. Whoever this is that popped up, baby, they not letting go of this ex. It's a third party energy. Look, push pull. We got a power struggle here when it comes to these mind games. So both these people are immature. Both of them stubborn. Both of them. See, this person linked up. They with somebody, like I said, baby, you done ascended. You've ascended, Pisces. You are no longer in the vicinity. And this person is paired with somebody who is just like them. Just like them. Just like them. And when they try to reach out to you, they not going to mention nothing about that. They going to make it seem like they've been growing. They going to make it seem like they've been elevating. They going to make it seem like... Now, let's get it understood, too. This somebody who you used to have some type of past dealings with. I don't know, you know what I mean, how deep this goes. But again, with this cold shoulder and these distractions here, yeah. That's why you broke up with this person. This stubbornness, this push-pull dynamic. And with this opposites attract, like I said to you, Pisces, they got distracted again. They've got distracted. Okay? Distractions. Opposites attract, snooping, egg on their face, heartstrings. Yeah, Netflix and chilling. Look what toxic people, I told you. They still out here mixing it. They still out here being childish. And I don't give a fuck, Pisces. Because listen, I'm reading it because it's coming out on the table. It's coming out. It just is what it is, okay? Somebody is obsessed with you and they sad, hurt, upset, crying in their feelings. They still in their feelings, Pisces. I don't give a fuck. This obsession, they're very, they won't let go. They don't give a fuck about you exposing them, what's coming out, what you know, how you feel. They feel like you belong to them type energy. Again, like when I told y'all remember on What's Love Got to Do with It? When Tina was doing her show, she had finally got away from Ike. Ike was away for a while, and then she was doing her show, and she had came upstairs, and he was sitting in her dressing room. You remember that? He kind of startled her. He was sitting in her dressing room because it was like he had came to unalive her. Remember, he had the thing and set it on the table. Hey, but it's like, I say all that to say, you remember when he said you could never get away from me. He said you could never get away from me, anime. He said, you know why? He said, because I live in here. Don't ever forget that. And that's what I'm saying. How this person is, only it's a reverse effect. They thought they was going to be on your ass, and baby, day and night, they don't know what the fuck to do. You always on that. They can't stop daydreaming about you, baby. You hear me? Hurting. All the way with that Tatiana Ali. She said it feels so right, but I know that it's wrong. Even though I got a man, I just can't leave you alone. Flip or switch the road. They got a man, they got a bitch. Either way it go, they can't get you up off their mind, baby. They still holding on, still clinging, obsessing. Depressed about you. They even picking fights with whoever it is that they connected to now, because they can't cuss your ass out the way they want to cuss your ass out. So this person catching all that motherfucking backlash, I promise you. Catching it. Look, Inferno, what I say. Inferno, power struggle, push pull. But again, they done met they match. So these motherfuckers in here just, it's like Looney Tunes. You remember how on the Looney Tunes when the animals and shit used to get the fighting in the house, and the house would be jumping and the top would be going like this, and it'd be the clouds of smoke and the X's and a little, like it's some shit going on in there. Yeah. It's a lot going on. Somebody hurting, everything crumbling. It's a lot of chaos. They fighting with every motherfucking body, even the kids. Baby, they got a problem with the motherfucking animals. This shit wild, Pisces. We got contemplating, hiding they feeling, guilty. So somebody, man, cold shoulder, distance. They feel guilty, remorseful, ashamed, Okay, somebody is distracting themselves again when it comes to them mixing and mingling their energy with other people right now, baby. Okay, they fucking just to be fun. They doing shit just to be doing it. Okay, it's easier for them to hide their true feelings. You know what I mean? If they bucking just a bug, you know what I mean? Then it's like shit. Rightfully, we ain't even got to talk about no emotions. You know? Again, with that P.D. Pablo, that freak leak energy. He said, and she know why she came here, and she know where her clothes supposed to be. He said, off and over there. It's like contemplation. I'm telling you, baby. Somebody feel like they got a lot of different options when it comes to this Netflix and chilling. They can get around, like Tupac say. You know what I mean? I get around in this motherfucker, round and round. Yeah, they like that shit. Okay, they like that shit. But then it seems like they do shit and then they regret it. They regret it. Then they get distant. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Around summer, somebody got sick of the whole life and they was thinking about reaching out to you. But yeah, nah. Look, admire. Inspired by you, songs, emotional bonds, telepathic love, baby. That's this obsession. You just was different. You was out of this world. You hear me? Look, they hurting when it comes to these options. That Janae, she said, what type of shit you be doing? That's some weak shit that you own. These bitches don't got no feelings. They don't got no senses. They don't got no soul. She said, you know that I'm right. You know that I'm right and you know that you wrong. You running around loving these hoes. Running around thinking these women are at your disposal. See, that is a no. But just so you know, there is a difference between a woman, a bitch, and a hoe. She went in with that. Yeah. Okay. That's their B's and H's. Their bitches and hoes. Yeah. Shout out to Janae. Somebody admire you, though, over these different options that they got, baby. They juggling connections just for the hell of it. It's getting chaotic, though. Okay? Look, they really desire to be in some type of unionship, but that's after they done been all used up. Look, they want to text you, call you. You done been in no contact with this person, and their pride won't let you. I say fuck them all the way, Pisces. I ain't even, man. Well, Lil Wayne say, fuck them, even if they celibate. I promise you. Fuck them. No. Nope. They got too much baggage. They got too much shit with them right now. And they ain't did no healing. So it's like you could accept that shit back, but don't be expecting no growth. Don't be expecting no, wherever the fuck it is that you left this person is right where they at now. So understand, coming back into the situation, it's going to be the same shit that you left. So you might as well, you could have stayed. You may have been able to be a little bit farther, or then again, the way your shit been coming out, you would have been sacrificed by now. They'd have been whacked your ass by now, you hear me? And ran off with your, and all that money, that making it rain shit, that would have been them. That would have been them in the strip club with your shit recklessly. Fuck a inheritance, fuck a generational wealth. They on that Drake, that money to blow, getting it in, letting these bills fall all. You remember that? I got money to blow. You remember that? I am on the 24-hour champagne diet. Yeah. Spilling while I'm sipping. I encourage you to try it. Look, I'm probably just saying that because I don't have to buy it. Hey, yeah. Broke bitch energy. You better come at their ass like how Jeezy was, what'd he say? All in my section drinking my shit. You ain't fucking what you doing, huh? You remember that? Look, self-love. Self-love. Choose you. Choose you. Loving you, taking your power back, finally being happy. I feel like I ain't even got to tell you that, Pisces, but I'm going to do it anyway, baby, because this person is really hiding their true feelings. They still want to keep you hanging. Opposites attract. See, what it is they've been snooping and this shit done backfired. Okay? They didn't tap into the, they didn't, yeah, nah. They didn't get in where they fit in. Look trash and evidence. And now they trying to get rid of the fact that they was ever out here playing the way that they was playing. I kid you not. Look, secrets. They want to come back and hide the shit from you, Pisces. Look, rock bottom. Pregnancy. It's a motherfucker pregnant. Whoa. Man, fuck that. Nah, Pisces. Nah, trash. Ain't no motherfucking contemplation. When it come to you, that shit trash. Nope. Too much. When it comes to your self-love, they come in with too much. Throwing out the memories, letting it go. Yeah, no. No. Evidence, they done been caught, and we gonna leave it at that. Yeah, bitch, you can keep your head down. Look, around winter, and then we had the self-love again. Nope. It's gonna be a no, Pisces, okay, baby? So, matter of fact, as soon as you get that message, that phone call, whatever it is that you do, I don't even give a fuck if you want to tap into your petty side and you want to open it and don't even respond. Leave that bitch on red. Just don't respond. Don't say nothing. Don't even entertain it. Don't confuse yourself. Don't fuck up your peace. Don't do none of that, baby. Happy birthday to you. You hear me? You go ahead and go through your shit. Like, yeah. Nah, fuck them. It is what it is. We're going to end it again with Kat. What do you say? If you don't like the character that you played in this story, then you should have treated motherfuckers better, okay? But seeing as the how you did, baby, the story got told how it went. And it went how it went, you know. Everybody had free will, okay? And choices was made. So, all right, Pisces, that's your read, baby.